Hi guys, this is Master Jason Lee from the US Martial Arts Center here with Instructor Chase, and we'll be going over some basic warm-ups to help you guys out while you're at home. If you'd like to, make sure to review our links that we have available for other video training opportunities. Now, to start off with, make sure that you have a clear space in your house. Make sure there's no obstruction, anything you could trip over. We want to make sure that you have a safe environment to work out in. Now, we're going to go over some basic warm-ups. The first one we're going to do are jumping jacks. We do this in every class. We want to make sure you have the proper motion for that. So we're going to have Mr. Chase, attention. He's going to demonstrate just 5 jumping jacks. Ready? Begin, sir.
1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir.
Those were perfect. Now, one of the things that we want to focus on when we do jumping jacks. First, we start off with our legs and feet. When we do the jumping jacks, we want to open our feet to about shoulder width apart. We don't need to go too wide on this. Make sure you're on your toes, not on your heels. And then we close, in, and then out, in, and out. Great job. Next, we have our arm motion. We start from our side, and we try to keep the arms as straight as possible. We're going to bring those all the way up to above our head, and then back down again. And back up, and back down. If you can, try to make sure those hands touch above your head. Now, the key is to make sure that our feet and our arms are moving together. So, when our feet go out, our arms go up. When our feet come in, our arms go down. And then they go out and up, in and down. And then we try this 1, sir.
Sir.
2,
2,
sir.
sir.
Let's have it do 3 more.
2, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir.
And that's how we're going to do our jumping jacks. Next up, we have our knee-ups. So make sure in between though that you take a deep breath, relax, shake out your body. Again, these are to warm up. We don't need a lot of power in these movements. These are to warm up our body so that we can get ready to practice our taekwondo moves. Now, our single knee-ups. So relax, shake it out, open those feet out, shoulder width apart. And we're just going to bring our hands up, relax. We don't need our fists clenched, just relax those motion. And we'll have Mr. Chase demonstrate 10 single knee-ups. Ready? Begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, sir.
Great job. This is going to help loosen up those hips, get the blood flowing in our legs. So one of the things that you'll see is when he brings up those knees, we try to bring up at least to our waist or above our waist. You don't have to flex your foot either. Just relax your feet when you do those knee-ups. We want to pump with our arms. Make sure you get full range of motion going. Now, those of you who have a little trouble with your balance, just like you do in class using the Wave Master bags or the railing to hold on to for balance, an alternative at home, you could use your countertop, maybe a stool or a chair, couch, something that you can hold on to for balance again. So one more time, we do the 10 knee-ups. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. If you need to slow down and do the motions one at a time, we can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent job. Again, you work at your pace. Everyone's got different abilities and skill sets, so we want to make sure that everyone is doing it healthy and safe. Next up, we have our mountain climbers. So Mr. Chase will go into a mountain climber position. We want to make sure our hands are lined up with our shoulder, our back is straight, we're looking forward so that keeps our back straight. We want to keep our hip down, and we're going to first start with our right knee up. You'll see the motion for his knee. It's going up to his chest, stays within his shoulders, and then when he switches, his right leg will go back, left knee goes up, and we'll alternate this way. So we'll do 10 here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Relax, sir. So again, that's our mountain climber, another exercise we can use to help warm up. Next up, in the same position we're at, we have our push-up position. Same idea, we look forward to keep our back straight. Our hip does not point into the ceiling, keep it straight. We stay on the ball of our foot, and we make sure that our hands are lined up with our shoulder. We want to make sure the hands are also lined up with your chest, And what we want to visualize is a triangle between your nose, chin, your hands, and when we push down and up, we make sure that we keep that triangle shape going. So we'll have Mr. Chase demonstrate 5 times. 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, and 5, sir. Relax, sir. Now, for some of you, the push-ups may be a little difficult, but we still want to build those strength up. What we can do is, we do the same push-up position, but instead of being on the ball of our foot, we could be on our knees. We still want to keep our back is straight, look forward, hip down, and we still want to do those motions. Again, 5 times, sir. 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir. Relax. Now, if this is still a little bit difficult, then what we're going to do is we'll start on the ground, push-up position. Make sure you try to stay on your toes, keep those elbows in. Your stomach and chest will start on the ground, and you will try to push yourself up, chest and stomach together, all the way up off the ground. 1. When you get to the top, pause for a moment, and slowly bring yourself back down, and then up again. Try having your stomach and chest off the ground at the same time. Thank you, sir. And that is our push-ups. Next up, we want to make sure that we do focus on our core as well. And one of the ways we do that is doing a plank. Now, it looks very much like a push-up position, but instead is we're going to line up our elbows with our shoulder. Keep your back is straight, head forward, and this, it depends on what you're capable of doing. You could hold it for 10 seconds, 5 seconds if you like, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 60 seconds. Maybe Mr. Chase can go for 60 minutes. Who knows? But this is up to you guys how long you do this for. But this is how we can focus on our core by ourselves as well. Thank you, sir. Another way we can focus on warming our core is crunches. You can keep your feet flat on the ground, start off with. Make sure that, and you can open your feet apart, shoulder width apart as well. What you want to do is keep your chin into your chest and keep looking between your legs. And you want to just get the shoulders off the ground. Ready? Go ahead, sir. And that's all the motion we need to do. Just a little rocking motion. Try to keep your hip on the ground. Don't try to throw yourself up in the air. That will cause an injury to your back, neck, shoulders. So you do want to keep a very constant motion, controlled motion. Now if you're able to, you can do a full sit-up by bringing your shoulder and back off the ground. Again, you see Mr. Chase is not throwing himself up in the air. He's got a controlled motion, and he's keeping his hip on the ground. He's not lifting himself off with his hip. Now, you're more than welcome to, if you like to challenge yourself, lift up your feet off the ground into the air as well. Those are different options you can make to get your body even more of a workout. So go ahead, sir. Thank you. So that's what we have for our basic workouts. Try to pick maybe 2 or 3 of these warm-ups to get your body ready to do your taekwondo practices. If you feel like doing more, if you have time, make sure to pick more of these warm-ups if you like. We're going to be adding more throughout the weeks. We hope this helps out. Be safe out there, be strong. US Martial Arts Center family.